I am going to react to one of my own videos. I did a reaction a long time ago. I don't think it's up on the channel anymore. I reacted to my very first video. And today I'm going to react to MC Ben's first appearance on a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel. She made her first appearance on June 4th, 2018. Cooking with MC Ben's Pollo Guisao. Let's check it out. Alright, here it is. We are going to press play.
Excuse my sloppy handwriting. Pollo, how you spell guisao, Sharla? G-I-S-E-A-U. I
She
think it's
spelled that all
like
wrong.
that. Anyway, Puerto Rican style, pollo guisao. And we're gonna do it, cállate. We're gonna do it the fast way because guess what? This chicken is still kind of frozen. So the plan is to throw it in the pot and let that boil and cook.
Wait, but
later.
Why don't it have eggs inside?
Eggs?
Eggs in the chicken and
She no pregnant.
The other girl that you see in the video is my sister. And she made a small appearance in the video, but then later on she just doesn't appear in it again. But the main star of this video is my aunt, MC Benz. This was her first appearance. And you could just tell that she was just bursting with personality. She was talking about it for a long time about wanting to do a video. And then at that time she wanted to do cooking. So she wanted it to be funny. And so this is the result. So
inside she have a bag of her intestines.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna drop it like it's hot, like Snoop Doggy Dogg do and say. Okay, wait. While she is boiling le chicken.
Wait, do they know how to swim?
Con permiso.
Does he know how to swim?
No, this is not for swimming, okay?
Oh, I didn't know.
Let's get some ingredients. Even though this is not the main cooking session of the... Back up the camera. Don't come in my face so close, okay? Even though this is not the main cooking because I will add all the ingredients I want later. The plan is to get the chicken cooked because it's frozen, right? You can't cook with frozen food. I put it in the jacuzzi right here. Look, check it out.
But you said there's no swimming involved.
It's not swimming, but it's relaxing, taking a break, okay? It died. Let it rest in peace. I'm still gonna put some seasoning because you know I want it to take flavor to in the beginning anyway, even though it's just boiling a little bit. But later we will hook it up with all the ingredients. I put some onion powder. I don't measure it. I just throw everything work my way.
oh my god, I used different audio. My editing style was just so different. All I just wanted to do was like, I was kind of getting the hang of like editing now, and I just wanted to put all sorts of pictures on there, throw all different sorts of sound effects. Eventually I just resorted to like video game sound effects because in my personal opinion I thought those were funnier. I was still kind of learning. This was like me 4 months, almost 3 to 4 months in. March, April, May. I wasn't even 2 months in actually, wow. June would have been like 2 or 3 months in of me doing YouTube, so this was a first.
All the kids love my food, all my neighbors and people, they come over and they enjoy.
Very good.
This is complete seasoning from the company Badia. Can you help me, Shaila?
Oh yes.
Tell them what this is.
This is the garlic salt by Lowry. Like a lawyer, but Lowry is garlic salt. You put in there, make the
Está bien. We open this here and you know, it don't matter. Like again, we don't measure anything. We just sprinkle. This is not a cooking show that's gonna tell you how to measure things. Maybe sometimes I will, maybe sometimes I don't. But today we're just throwing everything in there because that's the skill that I got that pays the bills, okay? What else do we need to make this delicious and magnifique? Everything fresh is always better. Like garlic, fresh onion, fresh this, fresh that. But if you're not fresh,
then just go dry.
Cilantro, right? Every Puerto Rican needs cilantro, adobo, and sazon in their cabinet because if you don't got Goya, then oh goyash. Here we go. Cilantro, it gives it flavor también. It's the Puerto Rican flavor. Now, I'm not gonna throw nothing else. Oh wait, I forgot the adobo. Adobo give it the salty flavor. Salty flavor, you don't want to make too salty because then you'll be drinking a lot.
like bacalao.
Okay. You got to put the lid on it because, you know, you want it to...
That was actually a weird transition. She just had like the pan up to the camera and then she just went... like we were gonna notice a difference, but anyway. She was just trying to do whatever she thought the video was funny, so I still think it came out good anyway.
Very hot and steaming, boiling. This little hole is good because the steam will come out and your whole house no catch fire. You put the light And you know, if anything spill on the stove like
35 minutes?
You just wipe it like this, okay? Just clean it off and then that's it. Just do it and come back. Hello. And now I will check Le Chicken. She's boiling now. So I will just stir the water and the seasonings. Let it get all through and out the chicken. Le Chicken. Now, people may say, if you boil Le Chicken, ain't you gonna get all the flavor out and all that? In reality, Le Chicken has a lot of grease. If you boil Le Chicken, you get rid of a lot of that excess grease. So you make it more leaner. And it's better for you and more healthy. So for now, I will leave it like this. And when we come back, I will flip Le Chicken to its back side, okay? Or its front side, because it's on its back side right now. Thank you very much. We check Le Chicken again. The jacuzzi is bubbling. Now I'm gonna flip this thing over. Hey, don't show my junk drawer, okay? This mess right now. Anyway, that's where I have all my utensils. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we're going to flip this sucker one time.
You need to get a tan on the other
Come
side.
on, fat boy, roll it. Oh,
Nice and brown.
look at the rump on that chicken.
Extra thick.
Oh
Smack
my
it,
god.
smack it. Oop, beep. So now we let it swim on his
You
belly for
cannot
a
leave
little.
him face down.
Why?
Because he can drown.
Look, he have no head. He's been decapitated, completely no head. He will survive. He will survive, okay? Está bien. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? He.
Yeah.
What is this boy talking about? Oh, it's looking pretty good. This chicken was frozen. Oh wow, look. The skin is pulling back on the elbows. I wonder if we should flip it back over. We'll leave it for a little bit longer, okay? And then we come back and we check it out and see if it's good because I don't know.
I wish that my sister would actually be a part of these videos because she has a personality of her own. Everybody in the family, we all have our own different kinds of personalities that make us funny. If I have my aunt in it, it's all well and good. But if we have someone playing off of each other, like my sister plays off of my aunt plays off of my sister, then I feel like it would have made for an entertaining video. I keep saying that to my aunt, but I don't know. I guess sometimes she's camera shy, sometimes she's not, but most of the time she is. I would have... If I knew, like, in hindsight that she was, like, camera shy, I would have just had her doing the camera. And I would have been a part of the video too, I guess. But, it is what it is. Again, I still think it came out great, but let's check some more out.
We check Le Chicken again one more time. Oh, everything is getting crazy around it, but ignore that. That's just the seasoning. I'm going to flip this bad boy, this sucker right here, one more time and see what is happening to it. Oh, she's a fat one. Roll over, bimbo. She's looking pretty good. In a few minutes, I will remove her and I will start breaking her down into pieces. Thank you very much. So we're gonna remove this out of the pot now and try to transfer it onto that cutting board. So come here, look at the chicken. I will insert inside. Wait a minute. What's that?
Wow,
Oh
I
my
zoomed
God,
in on
I
that.
can't get it in. Something's going on. I have to lift it. Where did my partner go? She's not helping. Oh my God. Water is leaking everywhere from the back of this damn
I
thing.
bring them up. I bring them up.
Damn you. Okay, I'm just going to put it there. For now, you see all the fat and grease and fluid that come out Le Chicken. I shall pour it down the drain. I know people say that sometimes the best part of Le Chicken, but I think you have too many grease. Woo! Too much smoking in here. Oh my God, secondhand smoke is no good for you. So I'm going to wash the pan because I will start the new recipe on how to make the pollo. Ow! I burned myself. It's hot. I will make the pollo guisado now, starting from scratch, from brand new, clean pot. Let's give this pot a shower. Oh my God! Hey, your hot pocket is getting wet. Hey girl, why are you in another dimension? Oh my God! I have big problems here.
I'm visiting the chicken's parents.
Boil down the drain. And we shall rinse. It's good to dry this bottom right here. Dry the bottom. It's like a girl's bottom. If I that on the stove, and we will put the ingredients in there. But for now, we're going to head back to the chicken because we got to chop it up like karate style. Okay? Mr. Miyagi says so.
Oh my God.
Okay, here's la chicon. I'm gonna use my tongs. Let's check inside. Let's give it one gynecology test, one pap smear. Ow, she's too hot. We shall start now. Pay attention right here. We will cut the leg. Ah, she's hot. I need a glove. Oh, look. She's raw in the middle still. We will still cut open le chicon. She's like a medium rare chicon or something, still bleeding. But anyway, I am going to, before I add these pieces in the pot, because I want to cook other stuff, put something in the pot first, like delicious seasoning and some other accessories, right? To cut the chicken properly, you got to find the joint. And I don't mean this joint, okay? I mean this joint right here. I'm having trouble, but anyway, you go where the leg is she bending and you just slicing upward, okay? And then you got 2 drumstick and bleeding thigh. We remove the wing here, turn it around, another wing. Oh, so easy cutting the wing. Now we stab down the middle of the chest and cut open. I know people may say it's disgusting, why it's like looking bloody, but hey, you know what? It's still gonna cooking because I'm not finished. This is just the beginning, okay? She was frozen, now she not frozen. Sometimes to get to these rib bones, you need to use a hammer. And I don't mean MC hammer. I just mean a hammer to break it, you know? I'm going to wash my hands so I can start putting the ingredients in there. Because the important thing is to put the deliciousness of the ingredients and some vegetables and whatever you like in there, and then you understand how to flavor it, okay? I'm going to come here to the fridge and I'm going to get my mother's famous recipe I create. It's called Sofrito. It is delicious. You add a nice amount in there. Check it. You look, you like. Okay. Oh, it smells delicious. I have peppers and onions and garlic and cilantro and some deliciousness in there. A secret ingredients I can tell you, okay? Now,
but you said all the other ingredients, right?
Because certain people, I don't like zanahoria, which is carrot. Certain people like zanahoria, carrot. I'm gonna put like 1 piece in there, 1 big one like that. Hold this for me, sir. Thank you. And then, let's see. Spinach, no spinach. Certainly, I don't know something. Potato, the potato, I will have to get, oh, this one.
What was I doing here?
This is good potato. Maybe I have to go to get the potato in the garage. Hey, look at this. Empty bottle in there. Okay, let me get the potato in the garage. The potato and that. Hey, somebody left the light on. That's why I don't let this kid going in here. Oh, papita. 2 potato, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. It's all the doors behind my camera, man. So now, we get what you call the potato peeler to peel potato. And what is this? What is this? Just joking. The best place to slice it is in the garbage. That way you don't have to clean the mess, okay? You got 1 mess, 2 mess, 3 mess, 4 mess, 5 mess. It all just go in there. Straight directly. Carrots are easy to shred like this, okay? Oh, very easy, very nice. Just do it. Yeah. Just like that, you see how pretty? I'm gonna set that aside and I'm going to get la potato or the potato. Potato for tomato. And you just slice these, you know. I've been doing this for a while, so I don't know if it's more difficult for some people who are starting out for the first time. You just shred this, just shave it like that. Get rid of all the skin. Some people like potato with skin, and the skin actually have the most best ingredients in it. It's healthy. For my pollo guisado, I don't leave the skin, okay? Because I don't want brown.
I'm so glad I don't edit like that anymore because I usually don't like putting pictures up like that. I feel like I just look like it's kind of like, okay, I get it, you know. Like, I kind of wish I didn't do that much editing for videos because I kind of want the personality to shine instead of the editing shining through. But, you know, I mean, you have to make it presentable, right? But, all right, let's keep watching.
They're not that I'm discriminating or everything because I like every flavor, okay? Ow! I almost cut myself, but I just hit my name. I'm almost done with these potatoes. Some of them is flying on the floor. I would have to get my sweeper man to clean them up later. So now that the potatoes are sliced, we'll give them 1 slight rinse in the sink. Plop, plop. Okay, we're going to come over here. I'm not done cutting le chicon. I might need a hammer. We're going to turn this on. Come show the camera this thing that's happening here. This is important here. Complete season again. We will start here. Complete seasoning, Jess. We got the adobo in there, which has cilantro, fresh cilantro. So we're not gonna add more cilantro because you don't wanna be cilantrized, okay? This is
cilantrized.
This is onion powder from Badia. We're gonna just throw that in there like that. The next thing, adobo. Goya is best flavor, but it really doesn't matter because I got this adobo too. Adobo is adobo, but this is the best because I always use since childhood. Whoa, not too much salt, okay? Let's see what else we got here. Garlic. I need a smaller garlic powder. Oh, she open. I can put garlic. Garlic is good. It's not very salty, so you can put a lot of garlic if you like garlic. And then just in case, I mean, I don't have to add this one, but this has garlic and it has salt. But so we're gonna add just a tiny bit because we put a lot of adobo and adobo has sal ya, you know. Okay, now that these ingredients are going to cook, I am going to add an extra virgin. She like it, to this situation. And the other thing for this situation is onion. Fresh onion is always the best. And guess what? I already have some chopped up, so that is the best thing ever. You just go in there and you just throw it in like so. A nice amount de cebollitas is good for that. Okay, now we will continue. I'm going to need 1 tomato sauce. I'm going to plug it in. Move over, coffee maker. Plug it in and open la salsita. Hey, you see what happened when you only pay $8 for something when you should spend $25? In Bed Bath & Beyond and get something better because it's a piece of junk from Wally World, aka Walmart, $8. It worked anyway, so here we go. I will put out my 1 spoon, okay? And come, look at my recipe in here. She's starting to smell delicious. She's starting to look delicious. How is that, girl? Okay, so I'm gonna let that cook a little bit there with the onions and stuff like that and a little bit of oil to see if it catch delicious flavor. It looks kind of green because of the sofrito, but you will see the color will change. Ay, Dios mío, esta niña, she want more of the leftovers from last night because I cooked so good. Okay, you should.
Oh my god. I really thought I was funny here. I know MC Ben's already made that joke before, but me just trying to do it again, it's just... I should have cut that part out. But it's alright, it's 4 years later.
Get this out, alright? She's cooking good. Maybe I wonder if I need 1 little bit oil or maybe a little bit of butter. Butter might be good, but I don't know. So we wait now. Let me chop the carrot. I will chop rid of that point. Chop the carrot. Ah, she's getting harder and harder by the minute. Is that good? Yeah, that's good pieces. Just throw these things in there. Whoa, ay Dios mío, ¿qué pasó? Tarang. This one. Then you got the potato 1, potato 2. Well, actually, it's the same potato. Maybe I should cut it smaller so I can cook properly. That might be better. You think? 1 down the middle and I think we can work with that. Show my picture. Show what's happening here in this session. Oh yes, yummy, yummy, delicious. This is gonna be yummy, yummy, delicious. While I let this cook up and steam up just a slight bit, I will go back to cutting le chicon. We got wings, I can throw those in there. I will throw the chicken in there. This is no big deal that is half raw and some cooked because in reality, some people start this like this completely raw chicken and it don't matter. People still survive, you know. You just got to clean your cutting board really good when you're done because you don't want any problems with any salmonella or anything like that. Any kind of diseases falling into your family plan, you know. Oh my god, I'm having trouble cutting. I need a hammer.
Oh
Ay, Dios mío. Charita, you're not going to finish that pocket, but why leave it there? I need a hammer.
Why did I think that was funny?
Why the camera follow me to the garage to get a hammer? Yes, it's becoming delicious. You know what? We need some water in there because, you know, in order to get it cooking more, you know, you need to always add water to the food because are you expected to cook and boil or anything like that? I don't know how much water right now, but we're just gonna throw a little bit and test it out. And I would add the salsita de tomate, tomato sauce, because it's gonna be a stew, okay? It's gonna be a chicken stew. Okay, right now she's not looking too very pretty, not too very good looking, but it's gonna look very too good looking soon, okay? Where we was, right here? Ay, Dios mío, she's bleeding on me.
Oh my god.
This, my mother taught me.
That's exactly what it sounded like too.
When you have to fight a chicken. So
Oh my
I will
God.
take different pieces and just drop it in there because,
When you have to fight
you know, for cooking.
Lincoln Cloud.
I keep cutting into nice because everybody wants to get pieces of chicken, you know? What we got here? I think this is supposed to be like a wing, but I not cut the wing right, but it's okay. The other side, I don't know what happened to the wing. Okay, we got thighs here. This is a thigh. I just break the thigh bone on my hand, okay, because I don't care. This is one thigh. Look at that excess skin. I throw that out, okay? Now we're gonna cut this other breast piece. What the hell is this? Oh my God, they left the chicken gizzard in there and it had a piece of ice on it. Look at that. Oh, Dios mío. I love chicken gizzard. Some Chinese people make it fried. You just get this excess gooey, chewy, stewy part out the chicken. I know it might look a little gross. This is the connection. I don't want to see that holes. It look like a freaking artery. I'm cutting that off of there. Human people don't have gizzards. Only chicken do. They say something. My mom tell me that it's like, I don't know, when they eat, it clean the insides or something. But it tastes slamming. We're going to take the hammer again and we are going
It really did sound like swords clashing though.
And I'm a righty and I'm using a lefty with my hammer. Oh, beautiful. She's cutting, she's cutting. Here we go again. That's one. Don't worry. Everything is sanitary here, okay? Plus the heat will kill the germs. I never die.
I never die.
My mom, she do like this all the time, okay? This excess fat, I'm gonna just throw it to the side because who wants excess fat, right? You don't want no extra carne on your hips. Okay, let me move that over. I need to lower this a little bit because we don't want it to cook too fast right now without all the chicken in there. Oh, she's looking Betty pretty right now. Just do it. So we are still cooking. Cooking is in progress, okay? I am surprised the kids are not bothering me right now. That's because they got video games and they got the iPads and the tablets and they don't want to talk to you when they got that. That's okay. I just do it. Okay, these might have bones. Some people have to. Oh no, this is very, very dangerous. You can have like little bones sticking out of these meats and then the kids can choke. And then you say, oh, what happened to you? Oh, I'm choking on a bone. And you say, well, I didn't do it, okay? I'm gonna let you go. Okay, so I take some bone out so nobody have problem choking on them and put some meat in there. And this is the last piece now, so, well, not really. I'm going to destroy that rib cage right there. Let's see, these pieces. Oh, this is just bone. I take this bone out. I know it's looking very sloppy, but the end result, oh my God, you're not gonna believe how delicious my food tastes. Okay, I'm gonna rinse my hands first because I want to stir this food. Just stare at it, stir it, you know, like in the kitchen, twisting like a stir fry. Yeah. Oh my God, I need to add some more water. Take a look at this. It is looking scrumptious. Okay, I'm going to spit at me. How dare you? Okay, we're going to add some more water to my stew. She's looking very pretty. I might need some more water in a minute, but first let me go back. Wait, I need my rag. Always need a rag to clean
Rag.
all your big mess. Now that I only have rib cage left, I do have some thigh meat here. I will remove this thigh meat and add this thigh meat to this.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Never stop with those sword clashing pictures.
Meat is working. I don't need that. I don't know, this is neck bone and it's kind of look kind of ugly. Maybe I don't add it in. Maybe we don't, maybe I can just take small pieces of meat off of this backbone because nobody really wants the backbone. My mom likes sucking on the backbone, but I don't want to suck on the backbone. So this looking like this. And that's about it. I think I'm going to throw the rest away. This right here. Oh my god. I hope the garage door gets fixed because the trash is coming tomorrow and I have to throw all these.
The garage door is fixed.
Because then somebody's gonna think
it was broken at this time?
It's gonna stink like nasty. Okay, so in the dirty trash, everything goes. And now we will wash this. And here you have to get all the pudrición. Anyway, this is not a dishwashing video, okay? This is a cooking video. I am making something, so I will stop that right now. I wash my hands with some jabón, which is soap. I don't know where my sidekick went. She's so lazy. She quit on me. Let's go back to the stove where we got the kitchen and twisting like stir-fry chicken, okay? But it's not stir-fry chicken. She's looking so beautiful. I gotta put some more agua because the agua evaporates. And we have to let it cook for a while because it was bit cooked, but the rest was raw. Now the reason why I boil it, I told you before. If you don't listen, open your ears, okay? I told you it was frozen, okay? So I'm getting more water in my Orlando Magic cup. You see that?
I put a picture of the Orlando Magic. Are you kidding me?
To make sure that it have lot of delicious sauce you want to pour on top of your rice, because I'm making plain white rice. And a lot of people don't like plain white rice because they say, hey, what's the flavor? I got no flavor. So I say, you know what? I'm making the pollo guisado. You throw it on top of the rice and you eat that like that. If you don't like it, don't eat it, okay? Because in this house, you eat what I make. You don't eat it, then too bad. You go to bed and you starve. This is serious right here, okay? Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's something special somebody told me about. It's called cumin. I call it. This gives the meat some delicious flavor. I never tried it in my pollo guisado, but if you put it in your picadillo, which is ground beef, it come out slamming. So we're gonna add a dash of
picadillo?
Because we don't want to make it.
Is that what you said? Picadillo?
We don't want to put too much in your food, okay? Now, and the other last thing, besides the comino, I was looking for bay leaf. My mom always put the bay leaf in it. So let me take out the thyme, the parsley, the bean seasoned salt, the parmesan, the cinnamon. I mean,
oh my god.
More cinnamon.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Chives. Oregano. Onion powder. Teriyaki. Adobo. Sopita Lipton. Oh, here it is. Bay leaves. You know what? It gives it flavor. So you just pour one or two, okay? Just do it and come back. They're dry. They look like this. You throw one and you throw two. And that should give it flavor, okay? So for now, I'm going to close it.
As if there wasn't enough flavor already.
And now I am preparing the rice. So far, I put 3 cups of rice in there with some water because my mother always teach me to clean the rice. You don't know what a chicken. You don't know somebody was scratching their butt while they was picking the rice. So it's always good to rinse, okay? And then I will strain it so I don't lose any rice grains because this is the last rice that I have. Rice. You know why I say it like that? Because Spanish people, in Spanish, rice is arroz. And a lot of people have trouble saying that because they don't know how to roll their L. Arroz.
Arroz.
You know? So people sometimes, they pronounce it arroz, but I don't speak it like that. I say arroz the proper way, okay? Now, I am finishing draining the rice. And people always tell me, how do you make rice? My rice don't come out good. It's too sticky, it's too dry, it's not cooked. The way my mother taught me is every cup of rice gets 1.5 cup of water. So we got 3 cup of rice. We're gonna put 3.5 cup of water. Okay? Wait. Yes, you only adding half a cup, okay? Half a cup to the same ratio of the rice. 3 cup of rice, 3.5 water. 4 cup of rice, 4.5 water. 5 cup of rice, 5.5 water. How stupid can you be? Here's my cup. I'm going to measure 3.5 cup of.
Oh my god, there's some things I wish I could have changed in this video, like not putting as many pictures, like change the video to put the video game sound effects, but it is what it is for the time. Like I was new to editing, so I'll excuse it for that. If we were to do something like this again, it would be a lot better than this. Yeah, I have a couple of criticisms for that video. She did amazing, so I have no criticism about her. as far as my editing goes, again, I was like 2 or 3 months in to YouTube, so I was still kind of, you know, learning the ropes of the editing software I was using, trying to make it as funny as possible. But now that I have 4 years experience of editing on iMovie, editing YouTube videos, editing and capturing stuff on camera, learning how to talk in front of a camera, I think I can do that video a whole lot better if we were to do it again. If I still had that raw footage, I would probably make it a lot better than that. But I do not have the raw footage anymore. What I saw is what I got, so it is what it is. I still like the video. I'm not saying I don't like it, but I did have some criticisms about it, and that was just the editing part of it. A lot of you like the editing parts of it, but I know as an editor that I could have done a lot better with that, but I guess that's it. My battery's about to die, but I feel like I got enough footage of that already. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.